Hi everyone, this is Chris here, and today I want to show you how to generate leads on Craigslist. And this method works, and I'm going to show you step by step and really take my advice and tips on this, because if you're doing this, you're going to get really great response. I've been doing this for just a few days now. I've done it before in the past, and I made some tweaks to it. But as you can see, since doing that, I've gotten over 146 leads so far in just a few days. So that's really good just on this list right here. That's just from a couple $25 ads, so maybe about $50 for 146 leads. So that's less than 50 cents a lead, which is really cheap, really good price here. And you're building your list. Anyways, I'm going to give you some tips here as well on how to do this. So first tip is you need a autoresponder account. You need GetResponse, which is what I'm in right now, or Aweber. I have both. You only need one, okay? Unless you really want to be aggressive and you're building multiple lists and everything, you only need one account, especially starting out, because you're going to have to pay for your accounts. You're going to get a 30-day trial. GetResponse gives you a free trial as well for the first 30 days, so it's not going to cost you anything. Same with Aweber. I think they either give you a free trial or a dollar trial, so your cost for getting started with this is going to be very low. You're probably going to need about $50 to get started because you're going to be purchasing a paid ad on Craigslist. So if you have about $50 marketing budget, this is perfect for you, and you'll actually start generating some flow. Anyways, I'm going to open up both and show you how to do it in both really quick. If you need help with me walking you through this, I can do that. Keep in mind, let me go ahead and log in. Keep in mind that in order to post on Craigslist, you do have to be in the United States or have access to a United States proxy, which is a little bit more complicated. But if you're outside of the United States, it's really hard to post on Craigslist. So anyways, let me go ahead and just show you how it's done. All right, so we'll start with GetResponse. What you need to do is you need to create a new campaign, which is up here. And basically, you just go to Create Campaign. I'll go ahead and walk you through it. I'll go ahead and do it. Create Campaign. You're going to name a campaign, make sure it's available. So you could do something like eBay, Craigslist. Now, obviously, other people might take that name. So if it's not available, that means someone else has that name, and you can add a 2 or a 3 on the end. Or you can name it something custom like CG for Craigslist or CL for Craigslist. And you name it whatever you want to name it. That's going to be your campaign. And after it's created, just to show you, let's see, just to show you after it's created, let me go back to the dashboard, sorry about that. After your campaign is created, you'll have a new campaign that looks like this. Here's one that I just made. It's called CPA Affiliate Leads. I'm doing a CPA. And this one I just created, as you can see, has 0 subscribers on it. And I'm going to move over to that list. And to move over to your list, you just go to CPA Affiliate Leads. And GetResponse and Aweber are both very similar. And if I'm going too fast, I do apologize. I've been doing this for a while now, but I want to help you guys. So like if you're having trouble setting this up and you're getting frustrated, I'll go the extra mile and set it up for you if needed, or get one-on-one with you. But I just want to make sure everyone can do this because it's going to benefit you in your affiliate marketing business. So anyways, now I'm over on the CPA Affiliate Leads, and what you need to do is after you created your list, so we haven't really done much yet. We created our list, is you need to create a form, a web form, right? So you go to Web Forms, and you're going to go to Create New. And I'll go ahead and create a new web form just to show you. Okay, now I'm going to give you a sample of what you're trying to duplicate. I have one right here, marketbackboard.com/apply eBay. If you go to that link, and I'm going to put that link below the video as well, I'm going to give you an example. In fact, oops, I think that's the wrong one. Hold on. eBay. I have so many URLs here. Let me go ahead. Oh, it's apply online. Sorry about that. So this is the example I created with GetResponse. It's marketbackboard.com/apply online. Use that one. All my examples are similar. You're going to be posting in the job sections in Craigslist, and since this is such a low startup cost, you're going to be able to get signups and a lot of interested people following this strategy. There's a few certain things that you need to do. So you need to have an application that looks simple like this. Now, I'm just hosting this on my own domain. I have WordPress. All I did, this took literally like 5 minutes to make. As you can see, it's very simple. Simple eBay logo, a blue background, text that says please submit your application, eBay and Amazon work from home position, and then here, and this is all done in GetResponse. This whole form right here is all done in GetResponse. So everything else is just hosted. If you can host yourself, very easy to do. Now, if you need me to host it, I can host it on your domain. So you would get your own link, marketbackboard.com/ probably your username. So this is what your end result should look like. It's very simple. It just says submit now. And as you can see, what you're going to be collecting from the leads to make it look like an application, it's a very simple application, is the name, email, phone, address, city, state, zip postal, and then really simple. Do you have experience with eBay? Yes or no? They check that, and then they tell them about yourself. And this application has been getting us really good results. It's how I was able to generate over the 146 leads in just a few days, which is great for for about $50, able to generate that much leads. Or that many leads. So your application is really simple. Now you can add more stuff to it. I don't recommend taking anything away because it's already very simple. I mean, the average person can fill this out in just a few minutes. So in GetResponse, here's what I started out with. I started out with this. And what I did is I made this wider, so I resized it just like that. I changed the headline, and to do that, you just click on Edit Header. This is like all very, very simple. So all I did was type in eBay work from home, apply now. Something like that. Put whatever you want to put as long as it makes sense. Name and email is already there for you. And when you want to add a new field, over on the right, it actually gives you fields that are already created. So address, all you have to do is drag it where you want address. Okay, all right, city. Phone, I should put phone below email. Then I put state. Then I put zip. And there's already one. Oh, these are ones that I made. So these are ones that are already in GetResponse, name, email, phone. So now all you have to do is click on Add New Field, and you can create custom fields, meaning if you want to ask someone how old they are, just as an example, you can put that. You can ask pretty much anything. So for your custom name here, or your label, let's just say, tell us about your work history. Okay, this is just an example. Press up, and then what you want to do is after you put that in, okay, do you want people to enter text? Do you want them a radio list, which is where they submit things, a checkbox, a menu, multiple choices, or a text box? Well, usually if you want someone to write and type something up, you need to choose text box, and you just click apply, and you can resize the text box so that way it's going to give them more room automatically. Oops. If I can get it here, sorry about that. Let me move this up here. So I'm going to put it right there. You can resize this too. See, like that, look. And there you go. So tell us about your work history, and then they're going to type that in. And then again, if I want to add a new field, let me show you an other one. Go to the label. Do you have experience with eBay or Amazon, right? Question. And then you're going to give them a single choice. Radio, it's either yes, and you just click on add, or it's either no. Click on add. When you're done with it, you could have multiple. Selections. You could have yes, no, maybe. Click apply. But look, there's your question. All you got to do is move it up, and to move it up, just you just have to come over to the right side and move that to where you want it. All right, I could actually call that good with my application right now if I like that. The only thing I don't like it when it says sign up. I want it to say submit. That's very important. Sign up just sounds like, oh, you're just signing up to a newsletter. So you just click on edit, and I want this to say submit now and apply. Okay? I don't know why it's not working. Let me try it again. Okay, for some reason it's not working on my end here, but it should. This is all I did last time, and I just click. Okay, there it goes. No, it did go. Excuse me. Submit now. So maybe it's just some issues with GetResponse right now. This should work for you when you click apply. It keeps changing back for some reason. It's being it knows that I'm doing a presentation now, but it should. It's for some reason it's saying no data. Submit now, or we'll just try submit with one word and see if that lets it take it. Yeah, it's not letting it, but you should be able to change it on yours. If not, that's fine, and you can leave everything else. And so after you're done with your form, you're going to save it, and then you're going to go to next step. Okay, you're going to name your web form. You want to name it something you're going to remember. So I'm going to name it Craigslist eBay app location. You can name it whatever you want. Confirmed opt-in must be off. Please make sure it's off. If confirmed opt-in is on, then here's what you need to do and get a response. You need to go over to these settings and change it. I'm going to show you in just a second. Okay. What you need next is after that you need a custom thank you page. And my thank you page actually takes them to the DS Domination video. So your affiliate link. So you're going to grab your DS Domination affiliate link from your back office, and you're going to put it right here. So you'll clear everything out. You'll put your DSD link here. So you'll put your DSD link here, and then you're going to go to next step. Okay. Now you have this piece of code that you just have to copy. Right-click and copy it. You can use the HTML or just the JavaScript. They both work. And you're going to go over and put this onto your hosting. Okay. And once you put that onto your hosting, you should get a form that looks like this. And there it is. There's my form. All done. When they submit the form, they'll take them to the video. Then they'll be in your autoresponder series, and they'll be getting follow-ups. So I'll go ahead and click on my web form list and just show you here. Alrighty. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and disable it and delete it because I'm not using that form. But you get the idea of how easy it is to create a form. And now Aweber, I put some training on that. It's very simple sign-up forms. When you create a new list and you create the sign-up form, and you're going to basically be doing the same exact thing in Aweber as you were in GetResponse. You got your name and you got your email. You want to make this darker like that. So all I did was click on it and then go here to make it darker. And then you're going to be adding new fields over here. So just create new field. They already have, I believe, some options for you. Or no, they don't. You create new field like, let's just say phone number, right? Click save. Now phone number is, then you put text input, and then there you go. And then you just create a form, and it's the same exact step. You're going to get a code. I don't want to spend too much time on that because I know that you guys can figure that out. If not, I'm going to help you on that part because it's really simple. So just know, just to review, after your form is made, you're going to host it. You're going to put the code onto WordPress, into HTML mode, and then your form should look like this. Your finished product, this is the finished product I use, should look something like this. Excuse me. And then when they fill it out and click submit, it takes them to a video, or it can take them to a custom page, whatever you want to take them to. That's the great thing. Whatever you're promoting, you can take them to it. So that's it. After that's done, like I said, I have an example at Apply Online. After that's done, you're going to actually start promoting it. You're ready. You need to make sure your confirmed opt-in is off. Let me actually show you how to do that. That's very important. So you go to Dashboard, go to the campaign where, let's see, go to the campaign that you're actually presently on. So for example, the one that you made for the form. So if it was in whatever form you have, I'll just pretend it was in this one. You click on the little settings icon right here and get a response. And then you need to go to permission, and you need to, yours will look like this. When it's checked on, you need to uncheck those. There's no save button. It automatically updates your settings as soon as you uncheck it. And then your confirmed opt-in is off. In Aweber, I'm going to show you how to do it on Aweber real quick. So that's how you do it on GetResponse. Just to review, make sure you're on your dashboard. Make sure you're on the correct campaign. If you're on the wrong campaign, it's not going to update. You click the settings icon. Very simple. And you go to permission and you uncheck. So yours should look like this. Uncheck. Okay? That's all you need to do. Aweber. I'm going to go ahead and go to Aweber here on my account here. And you go to make sure you're on your right list. You go to list options and list settings. And then you go to step 3 over here at the top where it says confirmed opt-in, and you just make sure, because yours is going to say on like that. You want it to say off. Click yes, and then click save. So it should be red. It should look like that, and then make sure you click save. That's it. Alrighty. Now everyone should be caught up to speed. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm really trying to push a lot of information. Now you can actually start posting on Craigslist. Alrighty. So very simple. I'm going to give you some of the best places to post on Craigslist, right? You want to go after big cities. Now, keep in mind the big cities cost you $25, but the results you get are awesome. So you're basically focused on big cities with a lot of traffic. Okay, now I think there's some places you can post for free. So if you are on a budget and you don't have $25 to post this, go ahead and find a smaller city. So obviously you'd stay away from California, New York, and different places like that. You would go into like Oklahoma or Iowa or some of the smaller cities, and you can post, I believe, in there for free. But try to focus on big cities with a lot of traffic. I'm going to give you some examples. Now, you can go and research this online and just search by population, but California is a good one. California. There is also New York. Florida is really good. Oops, you can spell it. Texas is another good one. Texas. There's others like Las Vegas, so Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see here. Go through and look at these. Usually I stay away from like Hawaii and the other states here. There's places in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is very highly populated. Go to some places in Michigan, and basically you just want to do your research and look at really high populated places. So in my example, I'm going to go to California, and I'm going to go ahead and go right into Los Angeles. And I'm going to go to jobs, under the jobs category, and there's two places where I recommend posting. Customer service, or actually three. Customer service is good, marketing, PR/ad, and then the other ones is sales. So either of those categories are great. As you can see, there's a lot of people that posted just for today. And you basically just go post, okay? And you're going to go to job offered. So hopefully I'm not going too fast. So just to review, I'm going to go back just to show you. I'm in Los Angeles. I go to jobs, and I'm going to say I'm going to post in the sales category. You go to the upper right-hand corner and click post. You're going to do job offered, and then it's $25 per category. You only need one category. Don't do 3 categories in the same state. If you're going to do 3 categories, make sure they're in different states. So I'm going to put it under sales. All right, there it is. Click continue. Okay. Then it's going to ask you to choose the location that fits best. Pick any of these. I just do Central LA. You can pick any of them. Then you're going to put in your email address twice to confirm. Don't put in your phone number or contact name. You don't need that. Then you need a posting title and posting body. Well, I've already created the posting title and posting body for you on one of my previous trainings. So let me see if I can find that for you. Okay, so here's some, I'm going to put some copies below this video, below this training. So here's one title that works really great too. So you can mix this up. Obviously when you post, here's another thing, when you're posting on your account, you need to change the title every time you post just a little bit. It can still be similar. This one says eBay product listers and shippers wanted, part and full time. And then in the body here, this is what we're looking for. Okay, so are you a dedicated individual who can help our business sales and customer service grow? Then it tells them what we're looking for, and you're going to basically put here. And the most important thing you need, and do not forget this, is apply online at your link. So you need to put them, you need to take them to your application. So here's my application. You need to take them there. So apply online at this URL. And then you can put, depending on how long it is, you can kind of do it like this. Sometimes I like to do that, apply online like that. So they have 2 places to click. You don't need to show on maps. You don't need to check anything else. Just click continue. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and put in, it auto-populated, but I don't need any of that. Continue. And then if you want to add images, you can. If you want to add an eBay logo, you're more than welcome to. If not, you don't have to put an image. You just click done. And then when you click done, I'm not going to actually do it because I've already posted enough for the week here. After you click done, you'll get an email to confirm your application and then pay the $25. After you pay the $25, in probably about the next hour or so, you'll start getting leads. You'll start getting responses, and you'll start to see your account go crazy. and you just need your follow-up series, which I'll provide for you. So if you need the follow-up series, let me know. That's everything. You've got a nice application. You're going to get some really great results out of this, and you're going to have people that are really interested in starting an eBay business.